Alright, my YouTubes. We're gonna play some Quest Druid. Yay! We're starting a while. Signature. We want summon. New wine today because I didn't have the last one, which I really liked. Hey BTK. Howdy duties. Anyways, so I'm trying a new one. It's alright. You can already tell I'm not going to like it as much as the other one. Is 2 worth it? So I could make this a Treant deck. I was thinking about that, but also, like, what if I made this a Marshy style token deck from the before times? Would that be good? Hey Pug, how you doing? Not sure which one of these to dust, so I guess I'll dust both. Rest in peace, Contacts Boo. I'm just not streaming after a work shift today. Is that better? It looks better to me. Does it look better to you guys? Just that, like, a lot of the really good board-based things now are Treant things. Alright, so what if I... Here, let's find Treant stuff. And then curate ourselves the perfect Treant population. So it would be this one. And then we just run out of good Treant stuff. Yeah. deck am I cooking up right now? I'm trying to build a token druid deck, and I don't know how I want to go about it. I was legitimately thinking this morning that it would be fun if you did druidy stuff. Well, very good. Anyways, so scale, Onyxia, gloop, composting, life from. So that's like what I used to do. Alright, my new plan is to fill my board and buff it with the quest only and not worry about other payoffs like this one. I'm not going to go Treants, I don't think. And then we can just do druid stuff other than this. So... seeds. You know, Spreading Plague is probably pretty nasty with the thing up. So lumber. We need the wild growths. Wild growth. Not sure about you. Gifts. Invig. Splash. Breath. What are the good dragons other than this and that? So I could run my favorite volcanic drake. The nature dragon? I don't know. Do we have enough nature for that? Maybe. Probably not. I made Reddit. I made Reddit. Wow. Where is it? Nowadays, we have people like Booger, Schmoopy, and Martian who spend their entire stream picking fights with viewers while being rude and BMing everyone because of the Soul Spiral. To me, they've become unwatchable. Oh, am I that bad? Oh, well. The pirate that gives you a destroyed weapon back? I don't think so. I think we'll just win or lose with the weapon. Alright, now the question is, are these two worth it? I think not this one. Like, I'm not 100% sure that, like, what I've got going on here is any good. Like, for example, this with nothing else to go with it. What am I even doing? This one also, like, doesn't actually fill the board unless I have something else. Forget what that other one's called. Boom. Location fills board. Do you mean Amir's yourself? Why 40 though? No idea. Speaking of Amirdrasil, what's the other one? Boom. Um... 30 kills turn 4 or 5. 40 never wins is your guess? That's cool. That's a cool guess. I feel like I have to add more early token stuff or take that out. Like no threes. Could be ease. Don't really want to howl. Don't really need a 3, right? Because we've got the all the wild growths and stuff. Ooh. Alright, is this the nuts or what? What's the draw that makes you a Whelp's card? Are you thinking of the priest one? Alright. Seems pretty funny. Alright, great success, great success. Let's go.
Ancient dreams yet live.
Ancient dreams yet live. Ancient dreams eat spaghetti. Sarah versus Leroy the Bongus. Wow, that is not Leroy Jenkins' voice. Huh. Burr, 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 burr. Battle of the Streamers? Is this a streamer? Hi, Schmoopy. Restore the wild. That's my... Oh, cool. What an excellent card to draw. Happy birthday, Schmoopy. Is it Schmoopy's birthday? She plays completely blind with a screen reader. I'd heard. That's really cool. I have not seen one of the streams, but that is very cool. Hiking Crush. It's never your birthday? Unlucky. Oh, not the Holy Wrath. Unluckers. Ooh.
Stay alert, my children.
Stay alert, my chunkers.
Nightmare has an end.
Alright. Maya's gonna nuke us, I expect. Hey Marshy, have a good stream? You have a good stream, Bailey.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
I'm ready to die. Yesterday's stream title did surprisingly well. It's the type of stream title that I put on because I can't resist, and I often expect it to kind of kill the video, but it did not.
Not a single scale. Not a single scale.
Kazoo. Ba ba da ba ba.
Initializing descent.
This deck really does just have a bunch of duels classics. Did you take the sticker off the cup after the YouTube comment? You know what? I did, but also not all the cups had the sticker on it. Forget if this is one of the sticker ones or one of the not sticker ones.
Not a single scale.
Alright, chat. It comes down to this. Opponent has Holy Wrath ceaseless this turn, or we activate the spaghetti. Cheers, Marshy. Cheers, Schmoopy. This is to you. No city tax one time per age. They don't usually run city tax, do they? Rip it. Hit me in the face for Jillian. I know you want to.
Initializing descent.
Ah, here it comes. Goodbye, me. Not my life. Not my life, chat. Uh-oh.
Always be on the attack.
Ooh. Alright. So not dead for them yet. I need to come up with... I mean, I guess that's fine, right? Either of these I can play. Let's see, but it's not death. Yeah, it's never death, right? This does not add very much. Actually, I don't know that I love this for this build, frankly. Alright, so I guess we're back in the exact same spot we were in a second ago. I don't think I've ever seen the signature of the weapon before. I don't know how I feel about it.
Every nightmare has an end.
Solar Eclipse would have been the funny. I could add Solar Eclipse. Do not mind adding Solar Eclipse. I'll tell you. Maybe that's what should go in over this. Although it doesn't affect too much in this deck, does it? Maybe it's not a good Solar Eclipse deck. Hard to tell what's good in this deck because it's such a pile. I win. What am I drinking, boo? Wine. Solar Eclipse branching paths is one of the interactions which really got you following wild. I do love it. How's your deck perform? So far, 100% win rate. How's your deck perform? I usually play standard and some wild. How smart do you think is it for me to craft Holy Wrath Paladin for 4K dust? I don't know that it's smart or stupid, but it is something you have the option to do. Was that the answer you were looking for? So, solar, and then what are my other favorite solar things? There's Floopity Gloops. I'm thinking about taking out Whispering Woods, but it's probably fine, right? Solar also works with this. I'm trying to remember any of my other favorite solar combos. I think it would be like Howl. Solar. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know that solar's actually any good in this, to be honest. These are 5 slots. I'm putting an Arbor up. Boom. Am I allowed to run Arbor up anymore? Arbor up enjoyers? Thank you. Alright, we got one. We got one Arbor up enthusiast. That's one of the cards I was really surprised to see people stop running. Felt like it was going to be a format staple for the, times to come. Hi, Noxara. Hey, Sarah B. Ysera versus Xavius. Classic duel. Classic duel, chat. This duel is literally based on a true story. As true as Warcraft is. At some time over the course of this video, I need to summon our friend Volcanic Lumberer. Or else this is hardly a throwback. This is one of my favorite cards from a couple years ago. Back before Floop's Gloop got destroyed. It was literally a card of all time. Is this the deck of all decks that is ever decked? It is. It is. Lumber is one of those old cards that aged very well. It had a brief 2 seconds in the sun. Does Xavius have any flavor voice lines against Ysera? Isn't he the one that killed her in Legion? I wasn't paying enough attention at the beginning. I think that's when we would have heard something. It sounded like she said her normal stuff. It would just be him. Ah, there we go.
Stay alert, my children.
Stay alert, my chunkus. Sad dinosaur. I feel like I'm the only person I've ever seen use this card in Wild. This card is phenomenal, but didn't really see any play. Hey, Robert Tusk. Ah, even better. Not a single scale. Savius says succumb to Nightmare Dreamer. Alright. Put that in my Quest Druid deck I was building today, but I realized I didn't like the deck. Unlucky. You hate to see it. Now what? Defile. That won't do. That won't do at all. Did I play the new SpongeBob Shaman deck? I did. I mastered it. I'm now the most powerful SpongeBob player in the last 2 minutes. Alright, one more time, chat. One more time. Defile is a river in Egypt? True. How would Denathrius perform in this deck? I don't know if you heard, but Denathrius actually got destroyed. They cast Denathrius into the Shadow Realm. They were like, what if this card didn't do anything? And then they made him not do anything. And that's the last anyone heard of him. We don't talk about him anymore. He sickens me. I'm about to hard cast a lumber. Look at this. Alright, chat. Isn't that disgusting? I think it's revolting. They should revert Force of Nature. I agree. Wholeheartedly. The Sire Denathrius nerf still makes you sad. Agree. Not as sad as the lack of Denathrius revert, but it is still a bit of a bummer. Why not Boulderfist Ogre? It's a great point. What have I been doing? What have I been doing, chat? Pre-nerf Denathrius seemed balanced and wild. It was powerful. It would be balanced today. I don't know. It's fine. You want a spell, huh? Do you think of Old Umbra and Blood Petal to fill your board up? Oh! I guess that's cute. I don't know what else to say about it. They should revert Innervate so I can use it to cast Boulder Fist early. True. There's composting. Alright, well, I have this. So starting next turn, we'll have cards. That's good. The problem is you're playing Blood Petal. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if Mistavista would be good in this with the 7 mana Naga board fill. That's interesting. Is that better than is that better than Wicked Whispers? Or Whispering Woods? Which one is Wicked Whispers? That's the Disco Lock one. Alright. Brr, 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 brr. Marshy, what if you added more stickers to the glass? I should. I should. Ow. Alright. I bestow these gifts upon my hand. The beauty of spaghetti. Alright, not bad, not bad. If I do this next turn, I can also play the quest reward. Then they can Zephyrus Acidic Swamp Ooze it. I can uninstall. Everyone's happy. Oh. I'll miss you something important. Or will I? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright. I mean, I can still do it, I just can't play the thing this turn. I could if I do this first. Or if they let this live, I just get to... whatever. That would be really funny if they just let this live. Surely that would never happen. Surely Tim. Wow. Well, milled a card, it's all over. I am the brew mother. Forget it if you dare. Hi, Squeaky. I forgot to use this. But I wasn't going to. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Every nightmare has an end.
I should put Kazakus in here. Like Kazaku-san. I'm actually like super excited to put Kazaku-san in here.
Nightmare has an end.
Be my nice backup Lincoln. Just to figure out the perfect cut. Kazaku-san Pog? Pretty Pog. Maybe I'll cut a fungal portion. I don't know, I was out of gas for a while there. I feel like I need it. How dare you? Didn't even count towards my spaghetti? No! Well, I'm also feeling like I want a Ysera in here, so there's that. Ooh, nice.
I must think. Every nightmare has an end.
Slurp Sag. Is this deck Schmoopy material? Nobody knows for sure. Not even Schmoopy. How's Cthulhu Druid? No one's sure. No one knows for sure. Rude. I think that was rude, chat. Ooh, nice.
nightmare has an end.
I was gonna play this, but shouldn't I play this when I already have a board to buff? I think so. I think so, chat.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Hi from Korea. Hi, Johan. Your king plush looks spookier than usual due to the lighting. It is pretty spooky. How dare you? When will my opponent run out of clears? That's the real question.
A new planet to burn.
His reign ends now.
Hope is never lost. Every nightmare has an end.
Chat, I think I'm gonna lose. I don't know about you guys. I don't have too much faith in this. I get one more weapon buff. No. Hopefully they get 2 imps back.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Disaster. I guess I'm not swinging again until I have a board. Like, how many boards can I... Like, if they take this... Holy. Chat. I was not meant to win this game. Is my opinion. You think I'm going to get second place? Nice. Should we run the pirate that re-equips one of your weapons just for very unlikely scenarios like this? True. We should. Hey, Riggs.
A new planet to burn.
We're gonna be rich.
A new planet to burn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
Nightmare has an end.
And if they have it, they have it. Because I don't got nothing else in the tank. How could you be losing? Because bad. Literally the worst guy. Thanks for all the videos. You are welcome. My pleasure. Thanks for watching. Uninstalling now.
It's against me.
I think I'm going to cut 3 mana, draw 3 minions, and discard them for Ysera and Kazakusan. If I'm running, like, shouldn't I just be running Guff in this deck? What am I doing? Like, if I'm running Ysera, shouldn't I be running Guff? We don't need either of them, frankly. Just feels weird not to run Guff if I've got, like, literally all the rest of this set up, right? I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like my deck has a lot of, like, weird synergy. Alright, we'll do Kazakusan and Guff. That's what we'll do. We won't worry about Ysera. About 30 cards and going treants. I don't want to hear a mention of 30 cards again. This is very quickly turning into Chungus Druid. It is. It is. How about 20 cards? Alright, 20 cards I can do. Bees? I thought about bees, actually. Thought about bees. There's probably some kind of, like, beast druid that's just better than this. And admittedly, some kind of treant druid is also probably better than this. But I'm on a very specific mission right now. And it's to play this funny. Oh my goodness, my opponent loves me. They say I'm cute.
Time may pass, but the dream.
What about patches for deck thinning? That's a good idea. I always need a little deck thinning. Without deck thinning, what's even the point? I wish Zombies was a dual class card. Oh, Hunter.
I see you've brought guests.
Ah, yes, it turns into Chungus Druid. Martian sips a classic red. This will do nicely, true. I think there's a bug where you can trigger 2 quest steps on 1 turn. That's something. You saw it in Arena? I don't even know what Arena is, frankly.
You are not the boss of me.
Isn't that the Magic client? How do you play the quest in the Magic client? That's some cheating right there, if you ask me. Gibberling? Remember Gibberling, chat? Remember when it wasn't unplayable? Surely Gibberling is at least wild appropriate now. I thought that it should have been reverted when it rotated, but surely today it's fine. I have a theory that the next quest they release will cost 1 mana and start in your hand. Interesting. Watch them recruit. Watch the mini set just be full of side quests. Get wrecked. My hand is very good for 4 turns from now. I think I want... I don't know what I want. I want any ramp card into drawing Spreading Plague next turn. It's gotta be the worst. Well, if I lose to this Disco Warlock, you do want side quests back. I thought side quests were really cool. Too bad. Never again. Chat, I think I've lost the video game. Like, even if I draw Composting next turn, I think I still lose, right? What I would need is... be a fine. Oh, and Floop doesn't even work for extra mana. There's nothing. There's nothing I can do. We're dead. Mini set is a neutral quest line. It'd be funny if they give us 1 quest line just in the mini set.
Versus Magni. I've got the roast with the most.
I've got the roast with the most. Should I keep Splish Splash? Well, no dragons. I guess not. When I already have wild growth. Well, opponent, how you doing?
I see you've brought guests.
Wow. Nom 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 nom. Ba, ba, da, ba. Not the stolen goods. Aw, man. Stupid Thaddeus, waste my time, warrior. One of two things is going to happen. Either my opponent whiffs and I win, or they succeed and I lose. Not the opponent I was looking for. King Crush looks like he's just behind your window outside of your house. As well he should. Not worth it, right?
Every nightmare has an end.
Every nightmare has an end. Except for the ones that begin. How can I change Dino? By leveling up. Leveling up. King Crush inside your house is summoning King Crush outside your house? True. Open life and happiness and friends. Oh my. If you were a hero portrait, what would your voice line be when you attack something? It would be... some kind of bird noise, I guess. One off, right? It doesn't count itself. Right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But I'll just do this now regardless, because next turn I can finish it off with that. It is too late. I've tasted the spaghetti. Should count itself? I think it yeah, I guess it shouldn't. I don't know. I think it works the right way. I guess.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Excuse me. You guys think my opponent can do it? If they can get there?
I hope you like my invention.
Ooh, that's a lot of Thaddeus. Almost out of cards. I'm out of cards. Bum 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 bum. That's pretty funny, I guess.
Drink with me, friend. Drink with me, friend.
This might be the stupidest combo I've ever seen in my life. Like, don't you just play Mechathune if you're gonna do this? I feel like you do this for the culture. You guys think I can win? It's about sending a message? It is. It is about sending the message. I respect opponent for having all pieces of an OTK and then running their Chumbo combo instead. Real. I was gonna say this beats Ice Block, but so does Mechathune. Yep. Bar, bar, bar. Yeah. Bum ba dum bum ba da dum dum. Ba dum bum 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 ba da ba
Time may
ba.
pass, but
Time may pass, but the
the dream is eternal.
dream is eternal. Bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba dum. Maybe what we really need is Mogu Cultist so we can fill our board with Highkeeper Ra. Probably.
I see.
Probably. What
What power?
power? What power, Edward? That's even your real name. If you can so be called. Well then. I like having a Spreading Plague against this deck. I think that's pretty good. I don't love having to wait so long to play my Spreading Plague.
Nightmare has an end.
Only one more turn. So maybe... I guess I might like Poison Seeds the most off the top. But Branching Paths could also be good. Because then we could just armor. Be happy about that. I don't love that this prevents me from getting the full juice from my squeeze here, but... oh well. You know what they say. Unhappy Martians make unhappy cheese. Good luck, opponent. Chat, how do you like my past several turns deck? Do you think it's pretty good? I think it's the best deck ever. I think so. It's playing like an Oldham quest. A little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. 831. If you're passing several turns, you should run Old Quest for the Pog double quest. Real. Chat, this has not been working out, my goodness. I was expecting to get to play this Spreading Plague for good value. Now I'm going to have to play it for bad value just to live. You hate to see it. So 2 of these get to live. Potentially. I think I'm just dead. If you're gonna hero power while passing, you might as well run Lost in the Park too. These are all great ideas. All great ideas. I hope my top deck What you call it? This one. Perfect. Absolute perfection. Another spreading plague would also be good.
Thus ends my dream.
Alright, lumber is straight up just too hopeful. I'm gonna put in bio project and we'll call it a day. Renathal is like a spreading plague in that they are both cards. That is true, actually. That is true. It's a good point. I hadn't thought about it that way before. I had not thought about it that way. Maybe onto something. Victor, what are you doing over there?
Your soul shall be mine.
What are you
Time
doing?
may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal. I think what Marshy's gonna do is bio on one into Breath of Dreams and see what happens. I think that's what I'm gonna do. You guys can do what you're gonna do. But that's what I'm gonna do. My opponent is probably Renathal Warlock. Well, duh, but like Reno Warlock, rather.
Hope is never lost.
All right. Off to a start. Is it a good start? Nobody knows. I certainly don't. Alright, chat. Oh. Nice. I was gonna say, are we sacrificing the quest, or are we gonna... Sacrificing the quest, the wild growth, or the coin? I think what we're gonna sacrifice is actually Desert Nest Matron. That's what we're gonna test with.
Stay alert, my children.
Alright. I think draw. We're good on mana. Always on 5. You love to see it. As a Marshy fan. Shaggy, I got back bugs. A goobity scroobity. Wow.
Stay alert, my children.
Alright, do your worst. Do your worst, opponent. See what happens. Not my face. Ow. That hurt my feelings. That hurt me right in the feelings. You big stinky jerk, you. Whee. I think I will do this. I will do this. 7. Alright. Now we only overdraw 1 when they clear this. Anyone remember Untapped Potential week, aka the best week? It was a great week. It's a good week to be an Untapped Potential fan. Ooh, you've done it now. Alright. Not my glorious goop! Rude. That's pretty rude, chat. I must say. I absolutely must say that that was rude. It didn't hit Kazakhstan, so it's got that going for it. It's got that going for it. I am the Brew Mother. Do not you ever forget. I do love all the other weeks though. Marshy content is my favorite in YouTube right now. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I like to hear. Goodbye, Onyxia. I'll see you next time. Am I supposed to do this here? Probably. All right. This. This. You know what? This. And that. Alright, opponent. Cower in fear before the might of Scrumbosity. Are you cowering? You should be. You should be. I was gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be the funniest defile of all time. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Hey, we still get to chunk for 8-1. That's not nothing.
A new planet to burn.
Need draw lasters? Now what are you gonna do? Now what are you gonna do? I think the dev should let you run the priest bonus turn dragon. True. They should. Well then. So if I have 4 times 5, it's 20 on top of the 17 I will already have. It's close. Plus 2. Is it literally 1 off if I do it that way? Here. Maybe what I ought to do is this. Is that better math? It is not better math. Alright, my favorite part about that was that I didn't wait to like improve it first. Boombot's good. Sure. Not what we were looking for. Oh, I hope I at least... Yeah, we got it in. We got it in, chat. Alright. Opponent needs a lot of stuff to go very something. Sir, I have shown you my board buffs. Please respond. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, my opponent knows what to do. Alright. At least we won. Gots to potty, but then I'll be right back. I know that's how I did it. Already brought it out. Thank you. All right. Onward, upward. Weird. Huh. $14 We're like halfway done with this one. Not too bad. Not too good either. What should my next one be? Maybe Demon Hunter? I don't know. I feel like the exciting thing to do with Demon Hunter, now that they've adjusted Kurtrus, is to play Reno, but I don't have the energy to cook that right now. So I need to do something different. What were the other ones? I could play the mage one is like established, right? So I'd basically just be whatever. Odd Quest? No. I mean, like, I could make a non-Reno thing. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to do that until I have the energy to make a Reno build. I could do Hunter. I've done a lot of Hunter videos recently, though. Mage! Brutal. Absolute disaster. Do I keep Stupid Fi because of breath? I guess I do. I guess I do. But only because you asked me to, chat. Bum ba dum ba da bum. Ah, I see you brought mage. I see you have a mage right there for everyone to look at. Stupefy, I heard stupefy.
Night embrace you.
Night embrace you, opponent. I predict my opponent is going to have tons and tons of minions for me to trade my stuff into. The cooking in this expansion suffers from an ingredients issue. A little bit. A little bit. Not a lot of quality ingredients. Oh my goodness, chat. It's Secret Mage. It is officially not an install mage. Look at that. Well, I mean, I guess it could still be an install mage, huh? It could be. Because sometimes they do play this still, don't they? I don't really want to do Shuffle Rogue again until I've done some of the others either. I might have to play Hunter. Alright, now it's Secret Mage. Alright. It is officially Secret Mage, chat. I'll miss you, Spreading Plague. Hello, Rigged Fair Game. You say Stupefy, and I hear early 2000s metal. Word. Word. Guess who, chat? I would love to draw one of my token generators. Yay! Wow, I'm so glad I did that. Alright, so next turn I can do Gloop Scale. We've gone through all of the counter spells. There are no more counter spells, so yeah, this will be good. Hi, I'm Martian. Nice to catch you live. Nice to be caught live. How are you? How are you doing? Maybe Warlock with the funny quest buff. I think I have tried it since they buffed it, but I forget. I have to sack 2 of these before I can composting, unfortunately, but you know, at least then I can composting. Should I play Fi? I think Fi is just gonna die to an objection, so I'm not gonna worry about maxing that out.
Well played.
No Rig Fair Game for you.
You're not ready for this.
Not all my things! How dare you? How dare you do that? So rude. So remember when we used to see Secret Mage all the time? I saw Intense Warlock cooking into radio silence after a day and a half. Oh. What's my favorite quest this expansion? The Warrior one. Unfortunately, it's one of the few playable ones, so it's like not as exciting to play with. It's almost certainly objection, right? See, I really want to do this. That would just really tie all this together. But I don't trust it. Of course. Of course. There's enough out of you. Duplicate? Apparently that was not enough out of him. Alright. Draw last, let's go. You don't want to remember Secret Mage? Well, it's a secret, so you don't have to. Hey, Pinkus.
You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this.
Alright, surely there's an objection there this time. Surely Tim.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There will never be objection again. Opponent does not even play objection. That's how little objections there are.
Wow, what's troubling you?
Rude. If you play a secret, I'm uninstalling. Thank you. Oh, those the worst one to copy. I'm so stupid. All right. Well, you know what they say, chat. At least I've done that. All right, 100% there's an objection there. 100%. 110%. All right, thank you. You fool me twice, shame on me. Fooled me a million times. I suck at this game. Played around pressure plate. He might be the GOAT. Real. Real and stew. Guess who, chat?
Your signature is
Your signature is required. Your requirement is my signature. Ooh, that's a good one. Hopefully it works out. Yay!
Nightmare has an end.
You ain't seen nothing.
Thank you. Renee's making me ramen. Chat, do you think my opponent is dead?
Every nightmare has an end.
They're looking pretty dead.
Nightmare has an end.
You ain't seen nothing.
Whew. Nine minutes. So 6 and 8 is 14, and 9 is 23. So we need one more. GG, well played. Thank you.
Isera versus Magni. For Cosmodon.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Being a mukbang streamer is new to me, so we'll work on that. Draw dragon, let's go. Well, that's all right.
I see you brought I see you brought guests.
Ah ha ha! I see you brought quest. Play your quest, I dare you. You won't. You won't. You don't have the balls. Alright, they had the balls. And ramp. You think a dragon is in the next two cards, chat? Or you think I've been bamboozled? Thoughts? Bellicity. Opponent wishes they could play Wild Growth on 2. Unfortunately, opponent sucks. Dragon.
Hope is never,
Dragon.
hope is never.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. No complaints. No complaints from me. Almost better than a dragon. Almost. Dragon right now. Nope. Would have been funny though. Alright. At least we can start the quest chain imminently. Martian, I played the deck Schmoopy made and called it unplayable. Should I play cards with 7 years old? Should I play cards with 7-year-olds? You should. You should. That's what I do. Cower before me, Bellicity. Cower before my various dragonlings. See what happens. Please don't pet them too hard. They're just nice little dragonlings. They're sweetie little dragonlings and they don't need you. Oh. Alright. I would like Arbor up or... Oh, thank goodness. Here we go. Teach you to ignore my dragonlings. Branching paths would be the other good one. I actually didn't do that bad, but I homebrewed a Pikachu / Eevee deck and he was distraught. Mine was better. Oh no. You hate to see it. For those of you who don't know, Schmoopy Daddy has recently taken up Pokemons with his son. So, we're hearing all the delicious adventures of the Schmoopy household. Well, I don't love that I can't play the thing this turn. But at least we've got it for their Theotar. Know what I mean, chat? If I can't have it, at least they can have it. Please don't Theotar me. Let me keep it. Kid chose to tutor basic Pokemon twice instead of deal damage, and all his basic Pokemon were haymakers. I was a proud papa. There you go. Don't ceaseless. Stop. It's not worth it. Good. That's what I thought. Wonder if this deck could beat ceaseless. Maybe if they left my board unchecked for several turns. Just let me keep going at it with this. Okay. I do like the idea of composting. Looking for a standoff? Be careful. It's against Reno's Bungus. Be kind of devastating here. I gotta say. Gotta say. Please don't. Please stop. I like the idea of composting, but then you leave it a couple months and the mice find it. For sure. That's true. It's true. I hope I never get mice here. I'd be so sad. That's not looking like a very good answer to my opponent's issues. Alright. If I play this, do I win this turn? Somehow it looks like a W to me. Who is the broodmother you forgot? Nobody knows. Nobody's told us over and over again. Alright, now we need one more deck. That was awesome, thank you. Alright, let's look at our options here. We need one more. One more famous brew. So we could do this one. How are we making this work? Play with the new DK weapon? Shouldn't I do that once I have the gold one and the portrait? What's my quest? Oh, we're so close. You guys can get some actual, like, bonus stream content while I finish my noodles and finish this quest. New schedule? I'm all over the place now. I don't have a set schedule anymore because I have a real job. Just fit this in when it works.
Shall we dance?
This doesn't really seem like a keep to me, but it seems interesting. Because Platosaur, Step Platosaur, coin. Could be something. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Jitty. Is it nice to see me eating ramen instead of streaming? No Edwin in the list? I know, I'm so responsible. Post expansion, I played with Edwin for less than 10 games. I've been playing this ever since.
I see you've brought guests.
I know all the steps. Time's ticking.
All right. Stenographer? Nutty. Am I the best, chat? How's that for a turn one? Not bad, right? Didn't empty hand, it's true. I guess I could have, huh? I don't think it was worth it. But maybe it would have been. Actually, because we would have had another 4. I don't know, it seems weak to me. But of course our follow-up was not great, so... Gross.
Come with me into the future.
Finally. You're suddenly feeling worried? Yeah, me too a bit. Yeah.
Break it down.
Alright. Not too bad, I guess. You're much less worried? If I was to guess, I'd say we're going to lose, but you never know. You too? Alright, fair enough. We still have a step, so if we get like Zephyrus into Wind Fury Cold Blood, could be good. Hey, Lamp. I'm chilling. Light ray counter. What? Oh, is there like a timeout in that ETC, by the by? That would be sad. That would be sad, chat. How many instant ramen in a day is too many? Don't look at my bald spot.
Onward to adventure.
3, you know that for a fact? Okay. So rude. Alright. Hopefully Zephy's will give me something aggressive here.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Nice. Alright, we win.
Feel the power.
I know all the steps.
Good job, Zephy's. I'm so proud of
Your
you.
wish is my suggestion.
Break it down. Break it down.
I don't remember the last time I made ramen with broth. I usually just eat the noodles, really? Like dry? Isn't that just nasty? But one game? One game of Miracle Road, chat. That's all it took. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this now. Use a microwave ramen cooker. And pour out the water, I see. Boil the noodles, then wash off the excess starch, then add the powder and fresh hot water. I see. You haven't seen Inner Rage in years? Nobody has. Alright, what's that new weapon? Is there a synergy with this? Excuse you much? Excuse you. Revendare? Yeah, that seems good. Oh, new Rivendare. pretty funny. Oh, I'm ready. What you got for me, Schmoops? You may have a deck to tweak for this. I'm all ears. What'd they buff about the quest, by the by? All they did was add, like, take away 3 corpses, right? That's all they did. Oh, yeah, they took away a rune. How do we mess with that? Like, I would want to run Orbital Moon, so taking away the rune doesn't help me. We need more weapons. We need more weapons, chat. Ah, the plague stuff is double green. Should I run this? That's enough, surely, right? Do we go blood unholy unholy? What's the upside? Isn't this like the big payoff for this? Valric. Soul Bungus, Soul Stealer. Horseman, why not? Those are like Death Rattle synergies. Oh, where's my new friend? Bungus McGillicuddy. So there's 2 of them. There's this one. Oh, we can't run the other one? Oh no. Alright, whatever. This pile kind of works. Just make it a Reno pile? Could make it a Reno pile, I guess. Oh, glob. I don't know that I have the vision for this tonight. I guess I could Reno it. That, and what? That. All right. Ba-da-bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Primus. Hey. Ripper. What about the corpse one? Too many threes now. We need more corpse creators. Is that in already? It is. I don't know. This is literally a deck I've ever played. Oh my goodness. I don't have high confidence in this. I won't lie to you. Bum 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 bum. There's something else like Mother Goose or something. High Cultist plus Rivendell, too much spice. I think it's better if you just do it good. Everything this class does is so fair, chat. It's killing me. Zerg package Pog. I was looking at old Zergies. Looking at that. Oh, that's too much threes. We're non-threes. You know I'm cooked if I'm looking at tour guide. Ren Farrell? What is that? Anything to duplicate the quest reward? Celiacs? Flesh Behemoth? I have one thing to duplicate the quest reward right now. Elise? I would need a 10. Ceaseless? Oh, Nazoth for sure. Yeah, why not? Why not? Excuse to run Nazoth. You'll love to see it. Remember Threads of Despair chat? Holy crap. How they massacred, like just destroyed it. Revenant? Eh. Let's go. I decided I didn't want to be awake anymore, so let's get out there. Chat, did you see the new Victory Bell? That's Mega Victory Bell. Like, for real. It actually is. Hilarious.
King Crush versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
You asked for it. Alright, this is a hand I've ever seen.
I see you've brought I see you've brought guests.
Ah, haha, I see you've brought Reanimate the Terror. Chat, I think I'm going to win every game because this quest is broken. Alright. Why else would it have such a steep cost? Why else would it cost so many corpses to activate? The only explanation is it's the nuts. So we're talking about Mega Victory Bell, which looks like this. It's gone. There we are. This is Mega Victory Bell. Like, it's real Pokemon. Mega evolution of Victory Bell. And my chat is clowning on Mega Dragonite. I actually really like Mega Dragonite. I think Mega Dragonite is just a goofy guy. Big fan, big fan. I like that too. I'm not like, well, I don't know how much I like it, but I do like it. Mega Dragonite I think is sweet. It's very silly. Thailand Faye, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How are you? Was that Mai? Hi, Mai. How do I do? You know what I'm doing. I'm stewing. How are you doing? Hello, Utopia Future. Is it the legendary Bushin Mar? It is. It is. They don't call me Bushin Mar for nothing. Nothing gets past my hounds. Chat, we're gonna assemble so many corpses. I'm assembling a team of corpses. As a resident Pokemon TCG expert, has Victory Bell ever been good before? Erica's Victory Bell is good in Rocket On in the dreaded Murkrow Dark Vileplume deck. It lets you flip a coin if heads, take a bench Pokemon, and move it active. So since Dark Vileplume turns trainers off, it's a good way to put your opponent in a terrible position and allow you to play Gust effects while your Vileplume is active. There's also a Victory Bell that is good in Ruby Sapphire to Power Keepers. There's some like Victory Bell wheezing thing that I forget how it works exactly. You just finished the game Grist and it was absolutely beautiful. That's what's up. Nerd, you're a nerd. It's 40 MBU. I need 5 for this, right? So if I do this... Oh, they're Risen Ghouls. I'm stupid. Not stupid boo. More like stupid poo, am I right? Okay, I guess I'll do this. And we'll get the orbital move. No, I didn't. I took that out. Man, I guess I'll get reanimated Pterodax. More like Pterodax, am I right? Can't wait to run the Victory Bell Wheezing deck with Mega Victory Bell. It's been a long time, actually, since the Victory Bell has been good, now that I think about it. Like, because that Victory Bell was, like, at latest, that was a 2007 deck. So we're close to 20 years, if we're not there already. Mark, she should play the funny Quest Mage deck. I'm sure I will at some point. Someday. Some way. Bum 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 ba bum. Bum bum bum. Ba dum bum ba bum. Okay. You'll never take me alive, Quest Mage. Or by Quest Mage, I mean Imbue Mage. Hope you're having an amazing evening and work was good. I'm actually didn't work today. I have been off the past 3 days, including today. And I was visiting my younger sibling who just had children a few days ago. And so I met the children, and they live in Wisconsin, so I drove all the way to Wisconsin and drove back today. Wisconsin is like, you know, on the map, it's so close, but, you know, in practice, it's kind of far away. So it's ended up being like a little bit over a 6-hour drive back. My sister I met at the airport and in Milwaukee, so like we had to go from there to where my sibling lives, and that was an additional hour. So like it was like 5 hours and something to get to Milwaukee on Isn't this just lethal? Yeah, it's like plus a little bit over an hour to get from Milwaukee to them, and That was going there. So going back, we went straight, so it wasn't quite as long, but it was still most of that distance. So. I wish the ferries weren't so expensive. I was told the ferries are less than the cost of gas, but that is so not true. It like I might as well have flown if I was going to take the ferry when it comes to money. They were pretty expensive. So we just drove the whole way. Did I visit Booger while I was there? No. Did they have that new baby smell? You know, I actually didn't get a baby smell off them. A children, is it one group of multiple children or one child that is multiple children in one? That when I talk about a singular child as a children, that's actually a reference to a popular media character. Does anyone know who it is? What character in popular media would refer to a singular kid as children? Does anyone? That's your quiz. Who knows? Someone has to know. All right. This is a very popular character from a very popular show. What character, a popular character in a popular show, would refer to a single child as children? I'll give you a hint. Hey there, children. Did anyone get it?
Wild.
No? Alright, next hint. That character has been dead for like 15 years. Yeah, there you are, Conkster. Chef. From South Park.
That was wild.
That was wild. So yeah. When I say a children, that's because Chef. It tickled me so much. It would be like Cartman would show up at his house and he'd open up the door and say, "Hey there, children," even though there's only one of them. I want everyone to know I spilled beer on my keyboard 3 days ago and my enter is a little sticky, unusable. Sorry, schmoopers. It's a disaster. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. Chat, am I about to lose? It's a disaster for the Martian fans. Any opinions on the new season of South Park? I need to catch up on South Park because I'm sure I would enjoy it if... okay, so nowadays South Park episodes are like part of a season-long arc. You can't really watch them as singular episodes anymore. So, because I'm so behind, I don't really enjoy it as much. But the last time I caught up, I did like it, so I just need to like remember where I was and catch up. Hey Ash.
Picture the adventure of
Every time I hear South Park now, I get sad because I can't stream South Park anymore. It's all gone from the streaming services. Unlucky. Chat, do you think I can draw another weapon? Do you think I'm going to live, first of all? If I do live, do you think I will draw another weapon and be able to clear this board? I am the essence of fungus. That's a lot of damage. I'm thinking we're dead.
That was wild.
Unlucky. Beedly doo, beedly doo, beedly boop, boop, beedly boop, beedly boop, beedly beedy boo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bam, ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-dum. Ah. God, this looks so stupid. Gosh, I love Pokemon chat. Been thinking about Pokemon all day. There's a 2007 era tournament in a month or so. 2 months. That I will go as long as my time off request gets approved. And I won't play against Homemaster. And I need to decide on a deck. So okay, here's the thing: do I play a good deck in hopes of possibly succeeding at the tournament, or do I play one of my favorite decks in just to, like, relive that time period? What's wrong with Homemaster? They're Nazi. I don't really want to talk about them. You see the new Mega Evolution announced today? The Victory Bell, right? Yeah, I was just laughing at that. It's hilarious. That's how we're on the subject of Pokemon. Absolute Fire, yeah, it's it's pretty goofy. I've never laughed harder at a Pokemon design. The hardest I've ever laughed at a Pokemon design was Mr. Mime, because I was the right age for it. My younger sibling and I were at the grocery store, and there were these Lunchables that had, like, on the back, you could flip them over and cut out stuff. And, like, there were different Pokemons you could cut out from the back of the Lunchables. And we were into Pokemon by then, but we weren't, like, thoroughly knowledgeable on the Pokemon by then. We were still kind of watching the show to learn the Pokemon. So we didn't know Mr. Mime yet. And, like, how old was I? Must have been 10, which means they were 7. So 10 and 7. Like, it's hard to emulate, like, because, when you're a kid and, like, the world is just still glorious and you have nothing to worry about and things can just be funny. I don't know. Mr. Mime was really funny. Like, just the fact that it looks so stupid compared to other Pokemon, and the fact that its name was Mr. Mime, just it killed us. We were dying in the grocery store. We were sitting there laughing our butts off. You think I play my favorite deck if I'm going to go to the retro Pokemon tournament? My favorite deck ever is, well, maybe not my favorite deck ever. It's hard for me to pick a favorite deck ever, but top 5 deck for me and favorite deck of the time period was Meta Knight, which is a Metagross and Dragonite deck. Any order laws? Can I get an order law chat? The Metagross has an ability that lets you filter and draw cards, and its attack lets you do damage for each energy you discard off the field. And the Dragonite lets you take a lightning out of your discard pile and attach it to your bench. So, they went really well together. And it was like one of the first really efficient dial-a-damage decks. Like, you could deal as much damage as you needed to do. All you had to do was just acquire, take enough time to get the energies on board. The problem with that deck is that deck requires a Pokemon Star. So I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a type of Pokemon where it's the Pokemon's name and then it has a little gold star next to it. And you can only have 1 gold star in your deck, period. Not of each, just total. Give me that back. Maybe. Yeah. That's what I thought. You can have the coin, I guess. Sure. All of those cards are worth way too much now. It's really obnoxious. They're worth I mean, like, I've been trying to get any one of them. Not any one of them, because some of them are useless, but I need either Rayquaza or Latios or Mew Star. I need one of those three for Meta Knight. Rayquaza is like supposed to be the best one. I think Latios is almost as good, if not just as good. And Mew is arguably better than all of them. So the Rayquaza requires a lot of energy, but when you get it off, it deals 100 damage to all EXs on the board. So if your opponent is playing an EX heavy deck, it can be really devastating for them. The thing that I don't like about that is the Metagross already does as much damage as it needs to do, and 100 damage doesn't actually knock out most EXs, so it's like... oh, someone just donated? Oh no. Oh no, I have to hunt down that message. Oh my glob. I have to go to the... Hold on, I'll finish my story. Then we'll address this. We'll address this donation. Hey, look, I can play this. Stand and fight. The Chungus fight. Is that a good story? The Latios is 3 for 150 if your opponent's active Pokemon is a stage 2, which is good, but also like semi-redundant with this needs 3, this needs 3. So that's actually a problem. Why don't I just do this? Yeah. Or you do this. No.
Ooh, to burn on this turn.
I don't love any of my options here. Because I want to give the whatchamacallit Reborn, but I'll just do this and play him. Why not? And this already does Taunt Lifesteal. Taunt Lifesteal is whatever. It's kind of nothing. Well, okay, here's the problem with this. My opponent's just going to play Renal and Ranger. Oh, cool. Yeah, I could just play this and then activate it. I'm stupid. So the Rayquaza is like, it only works, it's only good if your opponent has a bunch of like 100 or less things out. And the Latios does 150 to a stage 2, which is good, but so Metagross can already do that. So it's not like you're adding anything to the deck. The nice thing about Mew Star is Mew Star gets to use the attacks of any of your opponent's Pokemon as long as it has the energy necessary to do it. And I hate this stupid game. What an awful game. This is literally the worst game I've ever played. What a disaster, chat. Watch me win anyway. Let's see, 6, 9, kind of close. And there's the little cast form that lets you use all the energies, so like you can activate that pretty easily, and that's much more flexible. Like you can do a lot of different things. So I think the Mew might be the better one, but I don't know. Anyways, the The cheapest I could get any of those is probably the Latios. And like, the Rayquaza is basically ungettable, and the Mew, like, if I really want a shredded one, I could get one for maybe less than $1,000. So that's the issue I'm having with that stuff right now. All right, I got a tip from the Big Pimp Chimp. Hello, Big Pimp Chimp. Hello, Mr. Boo. Just started playing Hearthstone again, and you're the first fella I've come back to. I don't suppose you could maybe play some Warlock with the OG quest anytime soon. With the OG quest? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for the $60. I really appreciate it, my friend. I do. Yeah, it's amazing. That's super nice of you. Anytime soon? Not sure. Not sure. I would love to at some point. Alright, well, hopefully my opponent doesn't heal at all here. Aw, man. Aw, man. Can I have my own Reno Lone Ranger? Sheesh, chat. At least I can freeze this thing. My opponent draws Reno. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, like the justice of this is going to be me winning, right? Like right now, this is a disaster. Oh my god. So upset. Oh, so upset. Well, at least there's that. I don't want to give it to them, though. I just lose. Ugh. Didn't they have Spawn of Shadows in their hand? We saw that from earlier, I'm sure. I'm sure we did. Ugh. Alright, fine. Fine.
We're gonna be rich.
Can I have Reno Lone Ranger, please? Well, I mean, I can't win from here, right? Ugh.
Fate has spoken. I am broken.
I wish I had cookies. Really feeling cookies right now. I think cookies would really hit the spot. Not mage. Anything but mage. I did win one of these already, right? Yeah.
Will be the end of you.
Corpses are a mechanic that feels so much lamer when your opponent steals your cards and has 30 of them already. I super agree. Like, the fact that your opponent just gets to, like, have a bunch of corpses already, like, it shouldn't work retroactively, is my opinion. What kind of cookies would I like? I like white chocolate macadamia a lot. That would be pretty good. Anything that isn't stupid, really. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Luckily, we've brought the better quest to this quest fight. Surely we'll win this video game. Surely Tim... I think we're gonna win, frankly. Kappa? Come on, Anubis. I know you believe. I know you believe in the power of Tyrax. I know you believe. I can do it, chat. Look at my wombo combo. Cricket? Disaster.
Icy resolve.
Disaster. Chat, I'm gonna destroy the whole board. You guys you don't even know. It's gonna be amazing. Everyone's gonna be like, wow, he finally did it. Literally something. Literally something, chat. It's already destroyed. Do you think that's objection?
Great harvest, eh, Pa?
Icy resolve.
The quest is either so broken though. Did you know that you can run both Fugan and Stalag in your ETC and then summon them both with the weapon? I did know that. Oh my goodness, the Big Pimp Chimp gifting out 10 subs. That's so generous of you, Big Pimp Chimp. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's amazing. Congratulations everyone who got a Big Pimp sub. Ba, ba, ba.
My blood for the Lich King.
I don't really feel like destroying this measly board. Let's go. I need more like things that make corpses. There aren't a lot of good corpse spenders, or creators rather. Plenty of good spenders. I think I have too many spenders in this deck for how little fungus. DK is the only class not to have a class Highlander. How true does Marshy think that is? We'll go through it. Alright. DK does not. Demon Hunter does. Druid does. Hunter does. Mage does. Paladin does. Priest does. Rogue does not. Shaman does. Warlock does. Warrior does. So it's just that and Rogue.
I can't hear you.
Me have that for you.
Right, now I'll crack the weapon, chat. You'll see. You'll all see.
Looking for a stand-up?
Bummer. Oh my goodness, chat. I just realized how this game's gonna end. You guys know exactly how this game's gonna end. I know you guys know. Exactly how this game's gonna end.
Your souls belong to the Lich King.
Koldara? Yep. That is how this game is gonna end. How dare you, Theotar? Chat, my deck sucks. I need more corpses. I need more corpse generators. Do not have enough of them. Alright, not yet. Soon.
Another soul?
The runes decide your fate. The runes eat your potatoes. Sure. Wombo combo, chat. Look at this wombo combo. You guys don't even know.
You will pay.
You will bring the stuff. Not the bajillion Zephyrs. Well, that sucks. All they have to do is just like never never ever pull it, and it'll be fine. Serve the bungus. Alright, that's never gonna be usable again, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, chat. Wow. Look at that. Suddenly all of our corpses are spending. They've already played Renal and Ranger, so they can't actually stop my big old guy. Oh man, it's gotta be this. I wanted to play this. How does Theo work with the Mage Quest weapon? You get extra cards, but you do not steal extra cards.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
8 combatants enter, I eat the chungies. I do not understand why we're playing Bob for Bungus value. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. I take it back. It all makes sense now.
Can I light your fire?
I must take my poor ego brain to bed, but someone please send me a carrier pigeon or something if Quest Warlock becomes a reality. Good night. Hey, good night, Big Pimp Chimp. Appreciate you. Alright, chat. It's time for this thing. Alright, this is gonna be the nuts, chat. You'll see. It's gonna hit him in the face for 8, and then we'll lose. It'll be perfect. Literally perfect, chat. Nightmares are never forgotten. Unless, of course, someone's forgotten about them. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. You stop it right now.
My calculations, you need to chill out.
Told you to stop. Aw. Alright, it was nice knowing you, chat. It was nice knowing you. I'll see you next game. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to play after this. It's gonna be so bad, chat. Pew, pew, pew. Don't do it. That's not Koldara. What? I don't know what to say. So I'll just say, huh? I guess there was no reason for me to swing there. I've already spent the necessary corpses. Alright, what do we got? Is it the infinite fireballs? What is it? It is infinite fireballs. Beep, 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 bop, bop, beep, bop. Don't do it. It'll hurt my feelings. It'll hurt my feelings. You stop that right now. Oh, they can get a whole extra turn of it. Like, they should be able to just get there, though, right? They don't need an extra turn. It seems bad. Like, the rest of it's fine. I just, like, I don't see why you'd need the quest. Is it to get through, like, spaghetti army? Bom, 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 bom. Power to you, opponent. Aha! Aha! I guess the extra turns for warriors, 125 armor, and maybe ice blocks. I could see the ice blocks. I think it's just for more time to have funny infinite fireball moments. You know, no minion should be left alive. None. My opponent had better kill this one and throw one fireball into each of those. Or they've wasted our time with insufficient PM. You know what I mean? Wow, they managed to do so much. Oh, did this flip? It flipped. Alright. If you're gonna BM that much, go all the way, right? I would. Alright, let me look at this. I think I had... And the last two losses were funny. I'm just gonna keep them both. And call it a video, because I don't have infinite time. Last two losses were funny. Deck sucks. You suck. Alright. Perfect. Is Schmoopy streaming? Yes. Alright. I'm not gonna be stupid this time. I'll see you guys next time.